Hi everyone, it's Deborah. Welcome back. Today I've got a few things to talk about, and I'm going to start with these new digitals that I've put on Etsy today. So this is a mega pack. It contains 13 different sheets to print out, and I'll just go through them with you so you can have a look at them. This is more of my digital ephemera and some adverts and things that I've taken out of some old newspapers and magazines, and I've put this in here for you. So I've recolored some of the backgrounds and just enhanced them a little bit. So that's the first page. And then we move on to some more. So this one here is a tag, and I've left the corners on so you can cut that tag out, shape out yourself if you'd like to. I've got an old letter and a few other things on there. This here is more of the digital ephemera, and so is this one. So with this one, I've gone through my books and things, and I've taken some of the handwritten dates and other bits of the thing out. I've also put, some numbers from the tops of the pages and the ticket stubs and things on there for you, as well as a whole bunch of old vintage tickets that I've got. And this one here is the other one. Now these two will be very slightly different because I changed them slightly after I printed them. I wasn't happy with the sizes of some of the pieces, but they'll be very similar to this. And then this is a sheet. Now with this one, it's printed on white, but I do have a cream background in here, so you can still cut it out with straight edges, but I really wanted to get this old paper with its raggedy edges in there for you. So that's another one, and I really love the purples in this one. This is a bunch of different things that I've put onto a page with a nice stripy green background and some flowers and different maps and all sorts of different things in this one. And the next one is a page to write on. So I have put some botanicals on, and I've also added some numbers, and there are lines on there, which, yes, the camera seems to be picking those up, so you'll be able to use that to write on. And this is another one for writing on. It's an old page with some watermarks, and there are lines on here as well. With this one, I've just taken all these different sorts of ephemera and put them on the page, sort of overlapped them all to create this page. And then I liked it so much that I created a softer version of it. So you've got the original one and then also this one. And in this one, because I've faded it out, you can actually see the different papers behind one another. With this version, you can't, but you'll get both those versions in your kit. And then this is postcards that I've done. So I've just done a collage of some postcards, and then I've done two other versions of this as well. This is the first version, so you can see that, just getting that back, it's vastly different from the original, and you'll get all of these in the kit. So you'll get the one that's just the solid colour, and then this one here, which has got like scratchy background, and again I've got a cream background on the base of this one too, so that you can see the cream coming through where I've removed some of the postcard. And then I did that, so then the next one is this, and I've further enhanced it. I've put some bingo cards and some vintage botanicals and the pear on there, and also a layer of writing over the top. So that's the next one. So in total, you have 13 pages of ephemera to have in this one kit. So that's available now on my Etsy store if you're interested in digitals. So now the third thing that I wanted to cover today is that I have reached 1,500 subscribers, and I'm very, very pleased about that. So I thought that I will do a giveaway. And because I've reached 1,500, I'm actually doing 3 giveaways this time, and this is what I'm doing. So the first giveaway will be this journal here. This is a journal that I made. It's made from digitals and other things, and it's the one that I made for my Tsunami Rose design team project. So that will be first prize. It's got lots of different little pockets and ephemera and things that I've made in there, as well as the lovely digitals, tea-dyed paper and things like that. So that will be prize number 1. The second one, I'm giving away some of my ephemera that I've made, and also a little journal. So this is a little journal, you probably saw it on my YouTube channel that I made the other day. It's made with Maya design papers and it's very cute. It's got a little flip out and lots of little pockets and things in there. So you'll get that, plus you will get this ephemera that I've made. So lots of different bits of ephemera that I'm giving. Some of it has the Tim Holtz dolls and quotes and butterflies on it and some other things. Got this one, a little bit of lace on that one. So, and also one of my little tea bag journal spots. So that is going to be the second prize. And then the third prize is going to be the folder, the collaged folder that I made. And it is also one of the YouTube videos that I've done, so you've probably seen it. It's got a big tag in the front, and then it's got these tea-dyed and stamped papers that I did in the centre. And they're all beautifully tea-dyed, lots of different variation in colour there. So there's that. And then also there are some serviettes. So these are some of the serviettes that I collected as I travelled through Europe last year. And then this one here I actually got here in Australia. So you will get those serviettes as well. So that will be the third prize. So in total, 3 different prizes, 1, 2 and 3. Now, how do you enter? Well, that's pretty easy. First of all, you need to be a subscriber. So I need to, I will check that you are a subscriber. You can be anywhere in the world. I will post it out to you. Just be aware if I'm posting outside of Australia, because of the current situation, it may take longer to get to you than normal. So normal is normally around the 2 to 3 week mark if I post to the US or the UK or Europe, but it's possibly going to be longer. So just be aware of that. And the other thing you need to do is you need to leave me a comment on the video. So if you leave me a comment, that enables me to use the YouTube comment picker to select the 3 winners. And I guess the other thing you need to know is that when it will be drawn. So I'm going to draw it on the 1st of July. So that gives you a couple of weeks to look at the video, because I know not everybody looks at the video, you know, in the first day or 2. So I'm going to give everyone a couple of weeks to look at the video and leave me a comment before I actually draw this. So the 1st of July. Now, I will wait probably until, I may even not draw it till the 2nd, because I want to give the people who are on a different time zone, I want to give you right until the end of June in your time zone. So I probably actually won't draw it until the 2nd, but it'll be in those first couple of days of July, once I know that everyone's had the chance to get their comments in. And that would be great if you want to do that. If you want to win one of these prizes, I look forward to sending them out to you. So I think that's it for today. That's a fair bit covered in today's video, and I will be back as usual another time with more videos and different things. I've got a lot of ideas that I'm creating at the moment, so I look forward to you joining me then. This is Deborah. Thanks for watching. Cheers.